Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a marvelous day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Yesterday, I showed a video of this young lady throwing the N-word around like nobody's business and cussing and carrying on, talking about black men not having money and how everybody she knew was married to that kind of black man and that they didn't care about the money and so forth. The problem, of course, with me was her free use of the N-word as if it was nothing, and not even considering that there might be people on social media platforms that don't use that word and are offended by that word, as I am. But she was just throwing it around. Now, we know that black people are responsible for a lot of this, because growing up they used to throw it around a lot. And then they got the word that we really didn't appreciate them calling us that word and using that word. So they had got baited down a little bit. They had got baited down where they wouldn't be saying it all out in public. But then here comes the rappers, and here comes these people talking about, we're going to take the word back. And then it just became a free-for-all. Everybody is saying it. Every time somebody gets upset now, they just throwing the word around. And so this lady right here, who she knows better, decided she would make a video that went viral and she would throw the word around. Well, the G-Check police got right on the case, and today I saw this.
So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're going to call us racist. You're going to call us potential Timothy McVeigh's. War.
So there you have it. She is unrepentant, and she's calling it war. Now, this man on the end here looks like the Breitbart guy. That guy is dead. He died a few years ago, but he was a staunch conservative. But I guess she says that she's declaring war. I'm not sure on whom, because I have no interest in this woman other than that she has picked up on something in the black American culture that can make some money for her if she can manage to stay on the platform. And she's going to need to stay on that platform because the G-Check police tracked down her job. And this is what they had to say. I don't know if this is rope or Rofi. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But it says, we at Rofi of the Carolinas want to address a recent incident that has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. A newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on social media that do not align with the values and beliefs of our company. We want to make it clear that these sentiments are not representative of our organization, and we do not condone or support such behavior. As soon as we were made aware of the situation, we took immediate action to pull the employee from her assignment, which is not directly in any clients of ours. And the employee in question is no longer with our company. We are owned and operated by African American female and immigrant-owned business and handled this situation as quickly as we could. We want to assure you that we are committed to fostering a diverse, inclusive, and respectful work environment where all individuals are valued and respected. We understand the importance of upholding our principles of equality and understanding and we will continue to strive to create a culture of respect within our organization. We appreciate the support and trust of our community, and we are dedicated to earning back any confidence that may have been shaken by this unfortunate incident. Thank you for your understanding and continued partnership. Sincerely, T.L. Rofi or Rope of the Carolinas. You would have to be really interested to understand or explain a person like this. She is defiant, and she's operating with the Miss Ann syndrome that I was talking about, also white privilege. But it says that she's working for an African American female and immigrant owned business, so she wasn't taking who owned the business seriously because, that's who she is, and that would be how somebody like her would think. But they are going to have to come to terms with the reality that the world has changed, and if they don't need to work, great, get fired. Just like the DoorDash driver, they're getting fired, coming and going for doing things that they used to do, get away with, and really it was funny. They talked about them at their club meetings and at church and anywhere they congregated because it was just a joke. But now the joke is over. So we can applaud the G-Check police for getting right on the case and not letting these things go. We can't let these things go. We have to respond when something like this comes up. And you can bet your bottom dollar somebody is going to respond. But what's disturbing is that we keep feeding this kind of toxicity into the environment for other people to pick up on. The African American culture is diverse. We're not all the same. There is a toxic and degenerate part of our culture, but all of us don't adhere to that. And the ones of us who don't have to fight back. We have to fight back in our own community, and we have to fight back in other people's community too. And in one way, the elders of the Black American community have dropped the ball because we are intimidated by the anger and disrespect of the younger people. Now, if you read in my comment section, if I do a video about something that somebody doesn't like, and it's not many, read the comments and see the disrespect that can come towards me because I said something they didn't like. We have to not be intimidated by this ignorance and this disrespect. We have to speak up for what is right. Somebody has to be the voice of reason. Somebody has to be the voice of maturity. We can't always be children, and we can't always act a fool, and we can't always walk into traps that were already set for us. And when we see somebody walking into that trap, then we need to say something about it. Sometimes it's just a matter of collective voices speaking out in favor or against something. And that's what you call gatekeeping, and that's what you call having respect for yourself. Now, that's how I see it. But let me know how you see it. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share the video. And as always, have a great day.